ingredients. I am using flour tortillas. You can use corn if you have at home or if you prefer to use corn. We're gonna need 1 tablespoon of white onions finely chopped, 1 tablespoon of red bell pepper finely chopped, about 2 tablespoons of fresh spinach, 2 whole eggs, cheddar mozzarella cheese, and remember you can use any type of vegetables that you like. I'm also gonna add some mayo, season my eggs with salt and pepper to taste, and I also like to add sriracha on top of it. I like a little bit of hot or heat to my dishes. You can of course omit that if you don't like hot sauce. In my pan, a medium heat, I'm just heating up my tortillas for a little bit, for a couple of minutes on both sides. We're gonna set that aside, and in the same pan, I add about 1 tablespoon of avocado oil, and I'm adding my onions and my red bell peppers. We're gonna mix a little bit and cook this for about 5 minutes until our vegetables are nice and soft and tender. Now we're gonna add our eggs because we are gonna scramble this. I'm adding 2 whole eggs, and this is for 1 portion. If you're gonna make more than 1, you can of course add more eggs and more vegetables. Season my eggs with salt and pepper to taste. Now we are gonna scramble our eggs, cook for about a minute or so, and then add my fresh spinach. Now this is a time that you wanna add other vegetables if you have mushrooms, asparagus, broccoli. We're gonna mix and let it cook for about 4 minutes. Okay, my scrambled eggs are ready. We're gonna transfer them into a plate because we're gonna use the same pan to make or assemble our quesadillas. Delicious. Now I'm adding 1 of the flour tortillas in my pan, and I'm gonna start adding the cheese. That way when we add our egg mixture and we turn it over or flip it over, it doesn't, fall apart. Now we're gonna add our mayo, sriracha, so good, and top it with more cheese. Another tortilla on top, and now we are ready to flip it over. Because the other side is nice and toasted, I'm gonna show you right now. Delicious. I'm gonna cook this for about 1 minute or so. Now we're ready to start eating. Of course, I'm gonna cut this into 4 pieces to make our quesadillas. Now I'm gonna show you how it looks. How delicious, cheesy, perfect. And right now I'm gonna add salsa. You can also add salsa, you can add avocado, whatever you want on top. And this is how to make a delicious and perfect breakfast quesadilla, which I hope you guys enjoyed the recipe.